Let's run! Take me up! Happy to oblige!
You are not welcome here!
Next customer! How horrible!
And away I go! Almost dodged that!
Quake!
Come on now! Huh. Yeah! Huh?
Gather! How regretful. Solidify! What's in this
Let's go into I am the cutting edge of fashion!
I will have order! You can't run! Looks like I went too far. Order guide you. I guess.
Delicate as silk! Let's fly!
Stabilize!
Ninjutsu! I'm about to pass out over here.
This is order. Gather.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
There's so many cultural specialties and sounds, my lady. I want to buy more.
He will pay the price one day.
Hello there, my friend.
my
Must have
bitches.
brought us together.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Let's fly.
Hey, little birdie, don't feel down. Really? No wonder they never pay attention to me. Forget it. I haven't seen you in some time. To which one of... Oh, since it wasn't meant to be... If you're wondering why I'm here, Jean's been worrying about trade safety recently. I discovered this when I unwittingly burst into her office to save the day. Another job involving long-distance travel falls to me. I suppose it's my own fault for having such a strong sense of duty. Still, on the bright side, business is now taken care of. And I have unused travel funds, so I was planning to...
Gundafar, we are in the middle of a war. A matter of utmost importance.
Outdoor theater. Looks fun. Ah, yes, given that the acting... In other words, perhaps a fancy meal at a night... Hey... The rules of the Knights of Favonius state that any and all expenditures during a business... Of course, with me being here on my own, it was looking like a wasted opportunity. But now that I've run into you, why don't we make this a joint trip? You're always so busy. And anyway, life is short, so we should make the most of the time. Now your honest character is dazzling to behold. In that case, I guess... Oh, you do that for me. When I was souvenir shopping, let's keep that as... It's just... I want you to find out for yourself then it's settled. We'll leave together shortly.
What you see is what we've got. Feel free to look around.
Look, Mondstadt's windmills. Ah, such a comforting sight. Now, as promised, your souvenir. Here you go. According to the merchant I bought it from, mysterious spirits called Jinn often live in lamps like this. And this lamp in particular once housed a very powerful genie. Merchants love to exaggerate to help make a sale, but it's still quite the pretty little lamp. I know you like rare things, so perhaps you can add this to your collection. Of course, you can also use it as an ordinary pot. Personally, you're welcome. I'm glad you like it. I'm ready to head into the city now. You're free to join me, or you can make your own schedule. I could give everyone their souvenirs first, but I'm not sure whether I'm in the mood for running around and visiting people right after the long journey. Maybe I'll take a breather first. But I know I'll only get bored sitting in my room alone. Ugh. Do you have any suggestions? I'm honored to have such a caring friend. Let's go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. We can listen to the bards playing or feed the pigeons. After so long in Sumeru, I've begun to miss that slow-paced and relaxed atmosphere. There's no rush. We can take our time and stroll on over.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Port Ormos is always live. Quite a stark contrast with... Good question. Life in Sumeru. Although, I did learn later that they taught me a lot. Simple, honest folks like me, we don't need much to be content. Fair enough. Well... Excuse me, sister.
Oh, I'm so
Oh?
As you probably...
Yes.
Yes, exactly. But... maybe... Captain Kai.
Me?
Thank you so...
I'm sure you figured out who this expert is already. He has the best singing voice of any poet in Mondstadt, and understands poetry better than any other singer. Plus, he's Good day. Drinking alone? I hope you don't mind us joining you.
Oh, hello! Please, take a seat. We're all friends here.
Patton, one moonlit alley and an apple cider.
Ooh, excellent choices. Come on, let's have a toast and drain our glasses together. Here's to the times.
Ever the poet. Any new song? Speaking
Of course.
so you'd passion and joy.
Oh?
Think about it. It must be quite.
Yes, well, in principle, the hymns of the cathedral are dedicated to a god. Huh? Ugh, she might be asking. Besides.
Well,
More drinks?
Uh-oh.
another bottle of apple.
Wow! Thanks, Kaya. You were with the.
Sister Gr.
Don't worry. The next time you.
Pick up some new pieces and show us his blacksmith.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liua tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Hello, Sister Grace.
Captain fanciful in the sense of not everyone in the suddenly so
Church choirs. What's stopping?
while
So Venti.
of course.
Okay, well, let's see what our other friend. Another vote of confidence. Looks like we're all in.
Of course. Should we find some
Good idea. Let's split. Let me think. Sister Grace.
given that the idea
Perfect.
take me up.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Let the wind lead. Fortunately. Oh, I see! What an interesting idea! The hymns we know today have been passed down to us through the ages. Very few people, but as long as we put our hearts into it and write with reverence and devotion, perhaps I never imagined that the bard would. Sure!
Anything the knights can do for you?
Let's fly.
you're here.
You took your sweet time. Psh, can we? And is the choir really gonna perform it publicly?
I don't think anything's off limits. I thought it was.
I'm used to just humming. I never thought we'd be able to.
Plus, we get to.
Thank you, everyone.
I agree.
I expect.
That's Kaya for you. Got it in one.
Ooh.
Of course you.
I think.
Let us praise.
See? Already. Huh?
Take me up!
What are you doing here? I just wanted to. The rehearsals? I'd rather it didn't come to that. If doing. But that would get. Besides.
We're ready to.
I still recall. With so many. That's what a song.
And that's the reason you've decided to leave?
Slipping away before the final verse. Oh no.
Wow. But to share all this with a group of friends, only to. If you don't want to write. The swift, majestic, the star. If you are a chaser of.
A boat that has.
Of course, you don't have to believe in it.
Well.
Take me up!
Gundafar, we are in the middle of a war. You're a matter of utmost importance, Your
Outdoor theater. Looks fun. Actually, yes, they were desert dwellers. Come on, let's go watch.
Your Majesty, not only has God bestowed the throne upon you, but Thrashyav's my king. His Highness the
It's the tale of Prince. Don't worry, the main characters when the prince was miraculously. Now uneasy. This is the part with
Thrasyav lost. Once the bells of war. If Kubad Your Majesty, I must caution that a nation, if how my king. Cease, Gundafar.
As for my son,
What are you saying? When he was falsely, now you would turn me.
the justification is that my word, not yours, is the law of the land. Cease and be gone, Gundafar, so you may spend the rest of your days with your wife.
What has become of the king that I served with my life? Fanaticism has robbed him of all reason and wisdom.
Brilliant acting, Darbil. Not at all. When we first got to know each other,
Nice to meet you. To be perfectly, I was already full disclosure. Anyway, so I got a student from.
I could tell that you.
That's good.
Sure, why not? Tickets for 2, please. How much would that be?
There's no need for tickets. We've actually found. I doubt we'll be.
Darbil asked.
My apologies.
Would you two like to order some food? What can I get you? If you're looking for recommendations, today's special is the tandoori roast chicken.
Bear with us a moment. We're just going to take a look at the menu. I was at Port Ormos discussing some business opportunities, and some crook was trying to pull a fast one on me. Darbil took pity on me and politely asked him to make himself scarce. He's a good guy. A decent storyteller, too. Quite an interesting character. There's a lot of fun to be had if you hang around interesting people doing interesting things. Especially if you're in the company of an interesting friend. That's my secret formula for staying in a good mood. Try it out sometime. You'll see what I mean. Thanks for waiting. We're ready to order now. We'll take you up on that tandoori roast chicken. And let's throw in some desserts, too. 1 each of the rose custard, that talumba, and the patisara pudding, please. That should see us through the show. We've got good seats, close to the stage, but also not too crowded. We can watch the show as we eat. If I remember correctly, the next scene should focus on the prince, but I won't spoil it for you. You have to experience it for yourself. I don't tend to judge a story. History always repeats itself. When you keep...
Here you are. The check's on the table.
No need.
Thank you, sir.
Call it a token.
Thank you so much, sir.
Let's...
Hey, Kaya. We can't do the rest of the show without him.
Ooh, that would be fun. Darbil.
Not really.
Don't worry.
Let me think. Wait. Switching act.
Well...
You're kidding.
Sure.
It's in the...
Gotta say, I think... Uh-oh.
Kaya, here's your...
Only one way...
Okay, I think we've come.
All right.
Great.
General Kubat, I beg you, please spare—
Frasyav, even your most savage warriors have no desire to see further bloodshed. And none among your ranks have— General
With my army, yes, let us end our—
We share, then as God above is our— I hereby— My tutor,
Prince Kubat.
One will find on a battlefield no— I, Kubad, son of Kabus, hereby pledge protection to you and all of your kin. May the oceans be stained red with my blood if I am ever to renounce this oath.
Wow, your friend is so dreamy. He's not a real prince by any chance, is he? Hey, Rashana!
I return, Your Highness.
Nay, I am—
My child.
How can this be?
He has indeed. I urged him, but far stricter punishment than this awaits you. Please heed my warnings.
Nay, the truce must stand. I cannot renounce my oath. The masses have grown weary. When I depart, alas.
Kaya, the next line is...
Must it?
Huh? Wait, that's not...
My dear audience. Oh? I shall
Wait, but that...
Fate mean fate, but I shall...
Bravo!
Shut up!
I...
Prince Kuba.
Gundafar, but I must...
Goodbye.
Ooh, it's Prince Kubad. Could I please get your autograph?
Why, certainly, ma'am.
Ooh, thank you.
Acting is...
Dabil. I was some distance away. The performance, the improvised section was...
Thank you, sir.
Kaya, was it?
Thank you for the...
Well, my door is always open. Dabil?
Thank you so much. Seriously, Kaya. You know, you should...
Darbil, Asgar is back.
Genius invocation.
Sure, there's no... Okay, I think they're all gone. Let's slip away now while we can.
Let's fly!
All right, this should be far enough. People were I don't mind. What about you? Did you enjoy... Oh? Let me perhaps there's a... Yeah. Anyway, that's Oh, my dear everyone. If you don't like the script, a little too relax. When I did my... You're still holding on. It's been the most fascinating day, hasn't it, little bird?
Please register new ship arrivals here.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
You're always so busy. It's high. And anyway, life is short, so we should make the most of the time we have. Right now is the perfect time to relax and enjoy. Great. Music to... There's nothing more now. How about Liyue? Liyue's minute... I don't have much luggage, so it won't take me long to pack.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Let's fly!
I've heard that there's lots to see and do in Liyue, but I'm sure you're more familiar with the place. Excellent. It's such a satisfying... Who knows who we might... Do you know this shop? It looks pretty nice from the outside. Shall we take a look?
Welcome to Mingxing Jewelry. We are a long-established trader of precious stones. Is there anything in...
Let me see. Ah, some nice jewelry you've got. What do you think, traveler? See anything that suits my style? I trust your judgment.
Ah, if you're looking for...
Oh, that's a...
No worries at all, sir. Exactly. There's no... It's only the Ministry of...
I think that's...
Welcome! Looking for
uncut stones.
I believe I detect. Feel free to Sure, you can. My terms are.
Sounds perfect.
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to browse at your.
Amber-colored jade would Why not? Well, if you're not...
Ahoy there, Captain! Fancy seeing you back in town. Struck any gold lately?
What, a poor sailor?
Hey! Keep your...
I mean, you want the Captain Kaya!
Oh, just taking a...
Yes, it's been a good while, hasn't it?
Anywhere you'd recommend...
Let me think. Wanmin Restaurant's always a pretty good and,
Your wife?
Very well, thank...
Alright.
I see. Old Wu's usually quite the chatterbox.
Nope. It's pretty...
Well, his eldest was... I'm just...
Well, stop...
Someone drew... His line of work, competition is... Anyway, I digress. Since you asked about... If memories...
Huh. So this is the...
we meet again! What a coincidence! Twice in one... Oh, that didn't take me...
Shh, just I take it that you...
Oh, did you manage to...
Yes, thank you. If it weren't...
I'm so lost, Wu.
Your wife's originally from Mondstadt, isn't she? Did you run into...
The latter.
Oh, that's...
I mean, he...
Yes, my wife was in...
so...
Huh?
No, that's not...
They did...
The treasure hoarders...
Captain Kaya. Yet, despite that, they tossed me in what I'd intended. That was before... But God, no...
So,
I made it to the wine after my wife Trust me.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Still, it will... In fact...
He really didn't have to share all. I did act. D-Luke thought... Hey, I just helped the guy out on a couple of occasions.
Oh, poor Wu.
I wonder how...
I'm back with fruit.
Thank you.
Don't mention. Once my new
pharmaceutical
shipping's in, I'm gonna become... It's specially... I've suffered from... It's a good cause.
That's impressive.
Oh no, not Doc. He gave me a few...
Dr. Baiju...
Yeah, He said that he...
Huh? Captain Wu...
Hold on. He spent a lot of this by.
He did.
If I may,
You're right, Captain
He left in a hurry.
Hey, I'm no dark... Wait. Well, either way, we came here...
It is said that yet fate...
Is that all? It was all...
Oh, I see the... Yeah.
Then what are you waiting?
Hold on.
Well...
Okay.
I've got no one. Young man, the consequence?
It's obvious, isn't it? I am quite curious. There are countless victims of I'm genuinely flattered. Your logic is... But I like how... Captain Wu, how would you feel about owing...
I'm sorry?
Let's say, if it could be done...
What exactly are...
The Traveler here is...
Captain Kaya?
All right. All right.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
You're here. Good. You've got nothing to worry about. Before I toss the coin...
Hello. Are you waiting for... As long as you...
From the way you describe it, Liyue does... All that awaits me back in Mondstadt is a horde of insufferable sycophants.
I understand. For one as ambitious...
What are you doing? They're running out of tables, huh? Looks like this location's getting too small for them. Very well.
So, my friend, what's your...
Here is the tea...
Ugh, Mr. Bai, this...
Yes, good fortune indeed. In that case, I must thank you.
You there. I'll get yours too. Oh, you can't tell? My family's lived in Mondstadt for generations. The sights of Liyue Harbor are rather spectacular. That would be quite nice. And The point of life is to enjoy yourself.
Mr. Rich, just to clarify, that's quite a lot.
The name's Albert. Surname Rich.
Albert does have a nice ring.
You flatter me. What say you to acting as my guide during my time in Liyue? I'll pay you
No need, my good friend. I shan't be so to join a noble gentleman on his travels is a rare
You there. You're welcome to join us. Guhua, huh?
Yes, well, there are many martial arts clans, in fact.
Ha, fair enough. Still, weird Seriously, though, what kind of skills do you guys train anyway? It's all for show, right? I already told the server to put it on my tab. Don't bother getting her to split the bill. It'll only complicate things.
Young man, there's no need to take things so seriously. Why don't...
Are you trying to make a point by throwing my generosity back in my face? All right then. What if I say your bill is mine and don't let you pay?
Please, my friends, let's not get so worked up. Yinchang Tea House is no venue for a duel. We'll all get escorted right out the door. You young people have hot tempers, I understand that. But there's no need to come to blows.
Did I hear that? No, what I find truly absurd is your refusal to play fair. I demand that you also pay for 3 if you win. Fine. You can have your apology if you win, but on one condition. We'll do the best of 3, and the winner pays for the table.
Well, as long as you're no longer raring to fight.
Why don't you join us, Mr. Bai? Let's entertain this guy. What are you trying to say, Mr. Bai? Whose side? And anyway, it's no big deal if you win. It's just a few cups of...
all right then. I suppose it's not all that different from the dice gambling.
All right, now we're talking. Oh, well, that should be simple enough. Here, I'll take this coin and ask the counter to draw a line on one...
Young man, I can see that you haven't spent... I, too, only met... In the real world, you've got to keep you young people...
Just so we're clear, let's say the marked side is heads, and the unmarked side is tails. Everyone has to pick a side before the coin toss. Oh, and no takebacks. We should also take...
Sounds fair.
All right. Let me think. I won as well. Guess there might... I flipped the coin last...
Now just wait a...
Oh? Anxious to take your turn?
You are both young, and I've already seen yours. Well, that's not my only dice game. If Albert wins... If that happens... A purely hypothetical scenario...
Very diligent of you.
A rigged coin will always be a little heavier.
What's your bet this time?
I'll stick with...
Tails, huh?
Well, my luck's still just about holding out. The 3 of us are now tied, so no one drops... It's a tough decision this time. You make...
Okay, and now it's my turn. Sure, why not? I'm having fun.
But Albert...
Ah, come on.
Sure.
Well, here's the... Wouldn't it defeat the whole purpose of betting if you...
All right. Ooh, looks like Rex Lapis has...
Sure. What, 50...
All right.
Great, then I'll bet...
Oh, how... Albert, I'm...
Advance pay... Just 50,000?
Huh?
No, it wasn't. I'm being perfectly
You're lying through your teeth. Huh? Oh, I never met either. Huh? Do you have any idea? Well, don't you try to celebrate. Do you really think... Frauds!
What is going on?
Wait, don't!
Well, let's take this somewhere else. Okay, you two. Care to explain yourselves?
Gladly. He's making up completely spurious claims. He won 200...
Okay, so...
Oh, it's a complete...
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, thank goodness.
Leave me out of...
Our new owner laid down... Return any winnings to the...
Why should I have...
Oh, but I think...
You...
Halberd!
Please don't.
This was never your... What did you think, Captain Wu? Could you...
Yes, everything! I can't thank you.
Woo. Along with that blonde... I know where...
Who'd be scared of him?
Oh, look at...
Don't you...
My apologies. I noticed that all... Would I be corrected...
Wait, so you saw...
Under normal However, I...
Ah, as I... Over to you, Brave.
Okay. I understand.
Well, Captain Wu, remember what I promised you?
Excuse me. Yes, that's him.
Wait.
You can't talk your way. Does the plaintiff have any witnesses? You got tangled. In that case, don't worry.
Hey, keep your hands off me.
Thank you so...
Well, I have an idea.
Let me think.
Sounds fun to me.
Try your luck betting on Jay.
Let's run!
This was certainly You still need some practice to master the technique. My answer would be, of course, this whole yeah, a good gamble. So when I went, that's sick, but hey, a special, as long as
You two are genuinely the smartest people I've ever met. Well, we were just ordinary acquaintances. If there's anything I can—
No? My informants— and you're torn again. Well, it's okay. This is if it's heads, we're friends. But if it's tails, you're at my beck and call.
So?
What do you think? What does your heart—
I understand now.
Take me up!
Look, now, according to the merchants love— I know you like rare things. You're welcome. I'm ready to head into— I could give everyone— Maybe I'll take a breather first. But I know I'll only get bored sitting— Yes, let's start by going— Hey, you two busy?
You must have had a tough— Yes. Welcome back, Kaya. A few days ago—
Just doing my duty. Anything—
Given that I didn't think—
Just doing—
Souvenir—
Here, the letter opener—
The artistry of this—
I love the color. It wasn't too bad.
Might I introduce—
Albedo,
I finished the latest quarterly expensive— You two look like—
As a matter of fact—
You're too kind.
Since your children—
Also been—
Evidently.
No. When Clee... Sure. I'll leave these documents here.
Kaya, I've approved you two on our...
Thank you.
Enjoy your
Don't worry. I'm surprised Clee still hasn't kids will Well, D-Luke should be there tomorrow since he has business to deal with. But then, what do you think? When should we go? That works. Then I guess we'll see D-Luke. You made it. Brace yourself for some...
If you're not feeling...
I'm fine. It's...
Oh, I'm sorry.
What are you doing here today?
Oh, it's nothing.
Is that it?
Oh, do you really...
Sounds like you're...
Plotting a raid. My informants Of course. I'll wait.
Quite the story.
What? Here. This is for you.
Thanks.
That's it?
You want to comment? Okay, then. This thing is... very in line with... Elzer.
One moment.
What's wrong, El?
My throat is...
Many illnesses... Surely you should have...
Actually...
Take some time. It's important to take care of your health. You have to take it serious.
Master...
Enjoy your There's nothing quite like enjoying a...
Normally I'd...
Really?
I asked Connor to select a box.
You asked Connor?
He hasn't seen you in a while.
Consider it as
such.
Glad you like it.
Very well, man.
Elzer is a good guy.
Master Kaya, Traveler, this one's for you.
Oh, there. No need.
Don't mind if we used to always pour the first glass for you when cracking open.
Well, since it wasn't me harvesting the grapes, destem.
It's an important step. If you'd like travel,
it isn't nearly.
Master Kaya is. But seeing the grapes turn.
Wait.
Oh, goodness, no.
Oh?
Well, you know. Oh.
That was because.
Ah, yes.
But on a serious note, even though I couldn't. How could any. So? Let us.
Here, here.
Speaking of wine,
I get a present. Time really. Now, I am.
How is Tunner?
He's still tough. A lot of the temper. Master Kaya.
I definitely. Busy day today, Tunner?
Oh, Matt, the growing. Sit.
No need.
What about your friend? Doesn't
allow me to. The harvesting. Do you still remember?
I believe I do. What's this? Come with me.
Winery rule.
You have nimble hands, lad. Master Kaya wasn't nearly so careful when he was young. He mangled... Fortunately, the young master has a good head on his shoulders. Didn't take long for him to get up to speed. And now he's turned into such an outstanding young man. Polite and kind. If I had a son as exceptional as Kaya, oh, I would be the happiest man in Mondstadt. There's a few more rows of grapes up ahead. Let's finish picking them together. Careful not to damage the grapes when you pinch the stem. These grapes look excellent. You're a fast learner. I'll take them. Good Master Kaya. I don't know him like Miss Saddle, and I've been but I can see that you have a good relationship. Hearing that puts my mind at ease. Wonderful.
You're looking very
Master Kaya.
Of course.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I'm surprised Klee still hasn't escaped. I taught her a few tricks just before I left. Kids will always have their moments of mischief, but to be able to grow up without a worry or care in the world is something truly... Well, now that all the gifts for the Knights of Favonius are with Jean, next up is... Ooh, how about we visit the Dawn Winery under the pretext of delivering souvenirs and try to score some free wine? It's been a long time since I last saw everyone there. Plus, it'll be the perfect time to treat you to some of their newest brews. D-Luke should be there tomorrow since he has business to deal with. But then there's nothing scheduled for the day after tomorrow, so perhaps it'll be easier to get free wine then. What do you think? When should we go? Great, then it's settled. Let's meet the day after tomorrow at the front entrance of the Dawn Winery.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Crumble!
You're more punctual than I expected. Let's head inside.
Master Kaya? And the traveler? Welcome, welcome. Please, come in. I'll fetch you both something to drink.
Long time no see, Elzer.
Yeah.
No need to be so
what a
Never mind.
She's taking...
Perfect.
My good... Would you like any...
Well...
Let me fetch a barrel.
Oh, I won't be needing an entire barrel.
Oh, Master Diluc might grumble.
Much obliged. Then I'll have a glass of dandelion wine.
The name is not that literal. It is a drink with virtually no alcoholic content, as Master Kai will be aware. I'll prepare them now. Please, wait a moment.
Strictly speaking, that's not entirely true. Cider lit.
Please, enjoy. Pleased you liked it. Looks like my bartending skills haven't faded with age.
How have you been recently? Is the winery's business doing well?
To tell you the truth, we've had our work cut out for us recently trying to fulfill some major orders. Things have only...
So, you've had no time off lately?
Master Diluc was concerned about the same thing. But with him being out on business for a few days, who would take care of business?
At least take half a day to see a doctor and make sure you're okay. If your condition worsens, Diluc will never forgive himself.
You make a fair point.
If you're worried about having someone to...
Master Kaya, Please, come back to the winery more often.
Alright,
While I'm resting, I shall leave Dawn Winery in your hands.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Rest easy. Such great weather, though it's a pity. Of course it's fine. I promised Elzer I'd help. I said nothing about leaving the wine alone.
Sorry, I'm a little late to the welcome party, but I believe I just heard the words wine locker and reserve collection. Planning on pilfering a bottle of reserve, Master Kaya? The reserve collection is reserved...
Oh, Adeland, sure.
I see. Anyway...
We just returned from Sumeru. It's been a while, so I thought we might drop by and say hello. And perhaps enjoy a complimentary drink while we're here. Surely you wouldn't object, Adeland.
How could I object?
Oh, Adeland, I also brought some gifts for you all. This bottle of...
Oh my! I can't believe you remembered something like that.
Of course I remember.
You're all grown up now, and you don't get sick nearly as easily. You don't need me to look after you anymore.
True, I don't get sick as much. But speaking of being looked after, when I was in Sumeru, I did find myself and my stomach missing your cooking so terribly.
Oh, are you hungry? Would you like to eat something? You too, traveler. Please tell me if there's anything you'd like to eat.
Well, now that you mention it, I do actually feel a bit peckish.
Steak?
Oh, yes. A nice steak.
Fragrant cedar.
Yes.
My pleasure. Grilling the steak over fragrant cedar wood since using an I can offer you a satisfying salad, okay? Master Kaya really likes stew. Of course! He wasn't always such... At least that's... His temperament has changed quite a lot. Kaya is much... When he answers, as for not knowing, but don't let him get to you too much. Do you know why? Master Diluc. And how... Anyway... Though I'd originally planned, he and I finished Master Crepus. So you see, his friends have Kaya's quite a smooth talker these days. Ah, good.
drinking fine wine, eating Adeline's steak. Now this is what I call a vacation. Oh? What is Adeline?
Food's ready.
We never imagined there would be such
If you keep chatting away, the food will get cold. I'll wait here. Please call me if you need anything.
I'm afraid that just won't do, Adeline. I'm serious. We get together so rarely. Can't you bend the house rules just this once? After all, I don't live here anymore, so I'm just a regular guest. You aren't.
I know that us sharing a meal is a sign of our close relationship, but this is technically against the rules for a maid. Traveler, given how petty Master Kaya can be, it must be hard for him to make friends.
See?
Hello, everyone. Pardon me, but is this Dawn Winery? I'm Guangzhi, a guard with the Secure Transport Agency under the Leo Communications Office. Here's my card.
No wonder Elzer felt so strongly about staying. He certainly wasn't.
The pleasure is all.
Why don't we go inside?
Certainly, Master Kaya. Please wait a moment.
And how might I address you?
Just Kaya is fine. I'm standing in to...
A pleasure to meet our collaboration, if it's no trouble.
Master Kaya.
Master?
I'm Master Crep.
My mistake.
You may have I'm also a guest, but please, don't...
Thank you for your...
In addition to the Adeline...
Thank you again for your most gracious hospitality.
Please,
The guest has left, Master Kaya. I have never...
I understand that. Oh, now...
Hello, everyone.
Now that was fast.
The doctor said there was nothing to worry about. I just need some rest. But on the way back, I met someone who was looking for Master Kaya.
Kaya! Shh! Klee's here to rescue you! Come on! Let's escape!
Grounded?
Kaya has Kaya!
Oh.
This is a
Hello, miss!
What?
I really need...
I see.
See, Adeline.
Osman. This. What? Taste this.
Let's go, Tomato. Let's fly.
There's a newsstand over there! We know our Fontanian friends love isn't that Charlotte?
Pretty... Udex great...
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? No, surely that can't be right!
Hey there, you two. Fancy.
Yeah, that! What the heck was... trading...
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having... Either I got lucky. If I had to quantify it, I'd say...
Huh? Him? Lenient? Oh, you gotta be kidding! Ah!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these so...
You mean...
Sure they do. For instance, considering the amount... But in reality, rest assured, no Saurians were harmed in the process.
Oh, okay!
It was a pretty open and shut case. In my testimony and... But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, I appreciate your kind...
Kaniche the speechless! Kaniche the tongue-tied! Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview...
Charlotte never stops, does she? Anyway, Paimon just has to ask, that how thing?
Oh, that thing. Yeah,
Huh? What's up with him?
could be.
Not a
Too bad he can't come out. There's nothing... Apparently, it's forbidden to...
Paimon should... Paimon's been down this...
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But that said, it's pretty annoying how he keep... Anyway, this morning I saw a notice outside. I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few... It'll be a good if you're free, why don't you come along? I know where it is. Looks like I remembered correctly. Here we are.
Wow, this...
Yeah, it was still completely deserted only if... There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap, ta-da! But is this all it takes to blow people away? Oh, no. Given my past experience, I can't let myself Well, I can't believe you actually remember me. It's me, Lepine Pauline. That's right, the unlucky one. Of course! How else would we have managed to
Fantasyland?
At least that's how I like to think. I know it sounds like I'm laying... As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is fun.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief.
Nope! I might be in...
Huh? Ha! Look at you, Puke! If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream on!
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid? Who you...
Wow! That's cool. You ought to let Miss Charlotte see your cool gadget.
Mass production! I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one and another thing! I shall have you know that I...
What? Heavens above!
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
Miss Navia! Allow me to introduce the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue. Miss Navia, president of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
Hello, everyone. Partner, Paimon. How have you been lately?
Hello there. I'm Kaniche.
What about me? What the...
You'd think someone yelling their name...
He's not wrong. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ahau.
Oh, I see that? Well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered Navia.
It's no big deal.
Oh, anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the Spina. I couldn't wait a moment. After all, who else but the Spina?
Sorry, Traveler. I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail. In short, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is a fan convention.
Huh?
That's right. The one and only Surintendant Cheval Moran. After much persistence and many solicitations, I finally obtained Lady Farina's permission. Not only is our adorable mascot drawing in fans by the minute, but...
It's been by the way, Miss Lapine Pauline, have you decided to switch careers and go into film tech?
Not thanks to this
That's right. So don't underestimate Miss Lapine Pauline, our resident engineer. She's the technical powerhouse at the core of this entire event. As for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning, operations, and management. For anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine Pauline and I will provide the necessary technical and operational support once their application has been approved. By the way, Traveler, are you at all interested in taking part? It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income. Plus, with your skills, I'm sure you could bring something special to the table.
Would be even more tempted if you were to say, throw in one of those fancy feasts she's seen in those gourmet food reels.
Well, as it happens, that'll be a piece of cake. Everyone needs to eat, whether they be tourists or the stall owners themselves. So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none other than the celebrity chef Miss Escoffier to run our theme restaurant. Look over there!
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio! Get it right next time, or you might as well just lie down on the chopping board yourself.
She seems a bit busy right now.
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make a Hao go be her assistant.
You little... What's your game here?
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Apologies. Looks like it's back to work with me. Please feel free to take a gander at what we've got. Anyway, if you're interested in taking part, come find me later.
Greetings! Apologies if you overheard my harsh words just now, but I assure you it is entirely necessary. The sheer lack of standards here will be the death of me. Do you have any idea of the kind of customers I'm gonna get with how lax things are at the moment? The ones that leave their guns behind by accident, and then come back to collect them later bringing ammunition with them.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't forget in a hurry.
Oh...
Wait, has that happened before?
No, it's just the mention of guns reminded me. Someone did actually leave their gun nearby.
Huh?
Just before we started setting up, it didn't look like something from Fontaine, though. It had more of a Natlanese vibe.
Oh?
Do you think a foreign tourist might have left it behind?
That's what I assumed at first. but the box was buried beneath a pile of wooden planks, rocks, and whatnot, so it seemed like someone deliberately hid it there. But I didn't see much point in speculating, so the best thing I could think of was to hand it over to the authorities. I trekked all the way over to the Palais Mermonia just to hand it in. Ugh, it was exhausting.
What did the authorities make of it?
Oh, they made a mountain out of a molehill, as usual. Before even addressing the question of what was actually inside the box, thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sedine stepped up and immediately called in the Marechaussee Phantom to crack the lock and check if there were any dangerous items inside. And, as it turned out, there was a gun.
Wow, that's a dangerous item!
Mind if I ask what kind of gun it was?
Oh yeah, Mr. Kanich, you're from Natlan, aren't you?
You could say it comes with the job. I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
Ugh, such a spoiled brat! What, are the toys I gave you not good enough for you anymore?
Yep, got sick of those long ago.
You little... How dare you turn your nose up at my gifts! Why
Time for a timeout, old-timer. Sorry, where were we? Oh yeah, do you recall what the gun looked like?
It's a bit hard to describe. If you ask me, it didn't even really look like a gun. Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch. Something like this.
Whoa, it's so neat and precise!
It's nothing. Sorry. Is something wrong with my drawing? I know it doesn't really look like a gun, but I assure you, this is exactly what it looked like. And it certainly could shoot as well, too.
No, quite the opposite. The features are very accurate, and it is definitely from Natlan. Please, don't mind me. I'm just taking a moment to admire it.
I should be the one thanking you. Thank you, and everyone else for your support.
Don't mention it. Besides, we haven't really done anything.
Not at all! The buzz and excitement you guys bring is exactly what this event needs. Oh dear, I'm starting to feel a bit guilty watching everyone else toil away. Guess it's about time I got back to work too. But just before I go, one last thing. Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful collaboration!
I'm sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun. Correct. It's most likely an old weapon dug up from some ancient dragon ruins. Based on my experience, it might be more accurate to refer to it as a hand cannon, but in Fontaine terms, it's not wrong to call it a gun. Given why I came here, don't you think it's curious that an ancient dragon relic of unknown origin would turn up like this, out of the blue? I suspect this gun might have something to do with that smuggling case. It might have slipped through the cracks. Time is of the essence, so I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify my suspicions. Perfect. Then we can head out right away. Or, if you want to catch up with your friends first, I can wait.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude.
Oh, man.
Bro!
Are you mimicking me? Now's not the time. Come on.
No, I mean, one of our buddies is here, for real. Quite a few of them, actually.
Auroran, what are you doing here? And who's this?
Allow me to introduce you. Bro, meet bro. A bro who healed.
Ah, that bro.
What?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Quick, Aoife.
Seriously, bro? I mean, dude, sometimes I honestly... And Kanich, come on, brother.
It's quite hard to resist.
In that case, guess I'll have to introduce myself. Hey, traveler, I've heard a lot about you. I'm Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather Clan.
Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't...
Anyway, back on topic. Wait a second. I lost my train of thought.
Why, you're all here, of course.
For vegetables.
Huh?
I'll go first.
It's Cheval...
Right. Guess I owe Cheval Moran and a pop. Anyway,
So, you...
He is. It's his first time...
Even though it's your
Right, but...
Don't you get it? They all...
Wait, see?
Meaning everyone looks...
In theory, no. In that case, guess I better start over. Hi, guys. My name's Aoife, and I just turned 5.
Paimon's not sure who the responsible adult is anymore. So, what about Kakuku? If he was here, we'd be making more of a ruckus than we already are.
That's exactly what's got me worried.
Aoife, there's nothing to worry about. You're a big boy. You can handle yourself now even without Kakuku.
You think that's what I'm worried about? Anyway, my priority right now is Kakuku. Suffice it to say, Kakuku's in big doo-doo.
How so?
Let me guess.
Bro.
Not me. How?
Oh, that pesky little chatterbox. So that's why he hasn't interrupted us this whole time. Guess he's too scared to show his face.
That, plus he's already spouted enough nonsense for one day. So I've put him on mute.
Nice one. If I was even...
Oh, no.
If they had managed that, but when the guards started chasing him, I wouldn't be surprised.
That one?
Yup, that's the one. Kakuku sure has a good eye for a getaway. It's the tallest building around. I may be able to fly up pretty high, but checking every last window would still take quite a while. As for Aoife, well, let's just say he's not flying anywhere without a Saurian. Sorry about that.
Not like it's my fault, though. You don't have to apologize on my behalf.
Wait a sec. What's this got to do with how high you can fly? Kakuku's got him... I'm starting to...
Hey! Yeah, if anyone can pull it off, it's Kakuku.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself?
Of course I'm...
Alright, but our priority right now.
Leave it to us.
You sure?
And if Cuckoo...
Wait, since when was that up to you?
Well, then it's your call, bro. There you go.
He won't. Trust me.
Back when we first...
And I never imagined you'd be nagging me about it.
Oh, well, I definitely saw that.
Huh?
Your own...
Nothing. What's up?
No way, bro!
Did he say he came from Natlan? No.
Get out of here!
I can understand his words, just not what...
Oh no. Bro!
He keeps repeating the same... Oh, you know one another.
He's a friend.
Great. Well, I guess that's one less lost and found note.
For real?
Traveler, was there something important you want? I'm just about done with... Stay and hear them out first. If I'm not mistaken, you are the... I take it there's...
That's right.
So you've met and...
I've seen his photo, but as for this...
Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Wriothesley, Administrator of the Fortress of Meripede. Orin, please. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you!
Wow, but should we really discuss official business in front of...
Oh wow! Oh no!
I believe he said... Or rather, I suppose he meant that he'll keep this to himself. Though I should mention, Mr. Kukuku, that we will...
Sure thing, bro!
Let us return to the map. Mr. Kanij...
Yes. Let me fill you in.
Wow! It really is exactly like Lapine Pauline's sketch! It must be all that practice drawing engineering blueprints, huh?
So if it's true that this weapon came into font...
That's exactly my...
I see. Mr. Kanich, thank you for reporting this promptly. We should begin by questioning the prisoners in custody. Wriothesley. I'll sign off on the interrogation. That would be much... It's lucky that the
I'll be staying in Fontaine for the time being.
Yep, we were just about to go help out with Lapine
Marvelous. Thank you all. Well then, all that's left is to...
You miss me, bro?
He really does come out... Who did he learn it all from? Huh. Anyway, according to and following up draftings... Looks like you'll be staying with us for a... That would save us a lot of trouble. Many thanks.
All right then. We bet.
I know you mentioned... It seems no matter where...
You can say that!
The same might well be... The real reason you... So, how about we take this opportunity to chat a little...
Sure thing, bro!
I know you mentioned a while back that it seems no matter.
You can say that.
The same might well be said for the real reason. So, how about we take this opportunity to chat a little?
Sure thing, but
I know you mentioned it seems no matter.
you can say
The same might well. The real reason. So, how about we take this opportunity to chat a little more? We've got.
sure thing, but
I know you mentioned it seems no matter.
you can say that again.
The same might well be said. The real reason you. Guilty as charged. So, how about we take this opportunity to chat a little?
Sure thing, bro.
What's the situation? How bad is it? Oh no. When I saw that Kakuku.
Relax, Aoife. Maybe Kakuku. Sometimes he.
It's not that bad. Kakuku's fine.
He hasn't been arrested either, so no jail time.
See?
You're not exactly reassuring me here.
As for the bad news, well, it's really not that bad. Kakuku accidentally overheard some top secrets, but there's no need to worry. The person in charge of looking after Kakuku is super nice, so he'll be absolutely fine.
But based on my understanding of how things work here, the ban on flying objects should be over by the time Kakuku actually gets out.
What a shame. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to go have some fun without him.
You don't look disappointed in the slightest.
Anyway, Auroron and I will be staying in guest rooms upstairs at the Hotel de Boer for the time being. Feel free to drop by if you need us.
Yay! Problem solved!
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
traveler, it's you! Ready to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland crew? It's time, as I mentioned. Of course, and we, for our
long term, we spend most of our time adventuring and
That's more like it. You've seen it all before, haven't you, partner? I'd even go as far as to say you've shaped some... Anyway. As you can see, our Fantasyland's a bit like a sugar-free macaron right now. Several areas... The spin has only been able... That's why I'm upgrading facilities. So, it's as we attract more, which will allow...
So, which means, kinda like... Paimon thinks she just about gets it. Yep, you mentioned standardized strategy guides just now. Does that mean there are non-standard ways to take part too?
Of course. Film and entertainment mean different things to different people. If we're not careful, some visitors might wander off and end up getting in trouble. And others might pick up to avoid confusion.
Wow! But if we hit a tough spot, we'll just have to rely on our...
hopefully it goes without saying that I also wanted you to experience...
Oh, those are two things...
Great! Well, I can't wait to hear what you think. Your input is super important. All right, then. Let's start with...
of you seem even more excited than before. Looks like your first trial run didn't.
Paimon hasn't.
Great job, They'd be beyond. Some have even been
Out of their own.
That's right. The cost of the take our official. Many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her. These cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside Sounds After all, the fans are doing this volunteer. The more Mora and
Paimon.
Still, the same logic applies. Once we finish the there's a recruitment once assigned.
Wait, so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources? That's definitely just don't hold it. Alright, time to review some resumes. Fingers crossed we'll get some exceptional candidates.
When reviewing
Looks like this particular employee is really getting into their role.
In any case, with running a theme park is a long-term project. We're just about done with our...
It's all...
Stop yelling and get to the point.
If you hadn't... He'd have back...
For real now? You'd better...
Well, this cycle of operation sure... Well, then building on this to draw in the crowds... I've invited one of she'll be performing right here and...
So, it...
The restaurant is up to standard, and the waterside location...
Hey there, Scuff!
Oh, the president of the...
I'd say...
I'm guessing you want the traveler to help me decide...
Just imagine...
Now, here's the twist. To get the most out of this strategy, the menu can't be based on research, so give me some Now then, give me your hand. Your hands are... A sword, then. The theme this time shall be strength. Alright, let's find out. I've refined the sauce for the mint extract, but if you... As I'm sure you can... As their who knows? The morale boost might even...
For several days after, the workers were all incredibly efficient. They'd finish 8 hours of work in just 5. And then, because they clocked out early, they'd come back completely refreshed the next day.
Then there's no time...
That's a great idea! Looks like these... The artisans are pumped and ready to roll thanks to that themed dish!
And perfect timing, too. Let's take this chance to take the facilities of our eclectic escapades to the next level.
We should be able to attract.
That's right. An attraction when that happens. That?
Huh? Thinking about it, we have.
Oh, not at all. I imagine long term, but don't let that scare you.
Whoa, seeing her from here on out will be.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Excellent! Yeah!
Let's keep going, team. Providing cover fire.
Witness the power of the rock.
Commencing cleanup! Pair, get in gear! Pair! Frost is coming! Pair! Frost is coming!
Leave the wounded to me. I'm fine. Really. Engaging.
Show no fear. A burst of flavor. To the freezer!
Providing cover fire! Let's keep going, team!
Going under!
Rain cutter! No, my sword!
Goose on the loose! Hey there! Ha! Hey there! Hey there! A proper send-off from the Stina with love. Coming at ya! Hiya! Where'd that come from?
Your life is mine.
Eat this!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Out of the frying pan, it's...
Watch out!
Come here, you little rascal! Oh!
Witness the power of the rock.
Be free! Midnight Phantasmagoria. Time to say hello. Nothing personal!
Up and away!
Let's go. Here. Mind your step. Nothing personal. Tell me what you see.
Rain cutter! No, my sword!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Not too far now. Come here, you little rascal. Mind your step. Let's go. Here. Be free. Time to say hello.
Oz, reveal thyself! Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day!
No rest for the wind. Come here, you little rascal. Mind the wind.
Let me weave you a verse.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Nothing personal. Mind your step! Time to say hello.
Rain cutter!
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day!
Not too far now. Nothing personal. Let's go. Mind your step. Here. Let's go. Mind the wind. Come here, you little rascal. No way, bro. Mind your step. Tell me what you see.
Witness the power of Gurwan!
As you wish, mein Fräulein. Be free! Go! You're free now!
By royal decree!
Come here, you little rascal! Let's go! Here! Here! Mind the wind!
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Come on, buddy! Nothing personal!
Not too far now. Tell me what you see. Farewell! Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
Squirrel, Mark 2!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ring cutter! No, my sword!
Tell me what you see. Farewell!
Insubordination! Enhanced Animal Module 75, Animal Test 6308. I summon thee!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Let me leave you a verse.
Not too far now.
Animal Hypostasis Emulation! Absorption Test! Pause, reveal thyself!
Time to say hello. Farewell!
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Tell me what you see.
Enhanced Animal Module 75.
No rest for the wicked.
Farewell!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ring cutter! No, my sword!
Animal Hypostasis Emulation! Animal Test 6308. Shadow Raven, let night fall! I summon thee!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain, outlaw
Not too far now.
By royal decree! This cruel fate befits not one of royal blood.
No, my sword!
Tell me what you see. Bad omen.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day! Oh, goodness gracious!
No rest for the wicked.
Okay. Why do I have to write so many papers? Why? How did I do that?
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there, watching over us. My guiding stars! Cold, mine to command! La 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 la! Let the show begin!
Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Don't be scared. The night is cold. Get them!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Freeze.
Come on, we can do it. Stars, shine for me. Not now.
This moment will be frozen in time.
You're toast!
Welcome here.
Don't be scared.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.